19 weeks of marathon training comes down to this one day. Hundreds and hundreds of miles of running, 26.2 miles to go. Hey, what's going on? Matthew and Rosie here. Welcome to Velos Running, where we talk about all things running. And if you're joining us for the very first time, do us a big favor. It doesn't cost you anything, but it sure does help us a lot. Slide your hand down, hit that subscribe button, and smash that like button. I just ran my 12th marathon, and it was a good one. The inaugural San Antonio Marathon, which used to be the Rock and Roll Series. I think they had it for like 15 years. I ran most of those every December. I run a marathon every December. And last year was the last Rock and Roll Series. And this year, San Antonio took it over, and it's just called the San Antonio Marathon. Mm-hmm. And so we went up there. I had to go back because last year I was there as always. And most of y'all know, if you know the story, last year we were both training for the marathon. Rosie had a stroke that changed everything. I wasn't going to run, ended up starting training again, got in shape to run the marathon. 1 week before I got injured, I got sick, thought I would still be able to make it, made it to the starting line, mile 3, crashed. Terrible. Everything went wrong, everything went bad. I was sick, I just felt terrible. So at the split, I ended up going to the right, ended up just doing the half, and I barely made that. I barely survived that. So obviously I was very disappointed. It was the last Rock and Roll Series, and that's the way it ended for me. Mm-hmm. I even had thoughts of maybe it was just the last marathon. Maybe I should just stop running marathons. That was just terrible. It hurt so bad, and I was just so discouraged and disappointed. But then I thought to myself, I can't. That's not how I want to end my marathon running career. My journey. Yeah. So I said, no, I got to get back. And so this year, this 2025, this is December 2025. And so got back into it, but we started. So again, Rosie went through that whole, I trained, last year I trained all by myself. And so, well, at least for the marathon part. But then January 1st, 2025, Rosie ran participated in her first 5K, the resolution run after her stroke, and then we started our running journey again. And I think we ended up running 10 races, maybe 10, 12 races.
Give or take.
Yeah, Rosie ended up actually a few months later running a full, without stopping. So we had a really, really good, lot of races in 2025. And then I think July.
Did I do the Captain?
You did Capital 10K. I did it with her. We walked and ran a little bit. We didn't even train for it. We just wanted to be a part of it. With all our running friends, everybody out there, Miss Jennifer Crosby, For the Love of Go, and everybody else that is part of that. I got off the couch.com. Yeah, so we just went through all those races together, did all of that, and then come July, started training again. This year I wanted to do 24 weeks of training, really wanted to get down to put some really good base mileage in. And those first four or 5 weeks, I just couldn't do anything. There was so much going on. Barely got any running done, so I reset and then did a 19-week training. And then did it, and I was able again. Rosie was not able because of her stroke. We were trying to figure out how to get her involved in this, and so that's where the trike came in. If you hadn't seen the videos, you need to go back and check them out. In the video of the running, got her the e-trike, and so she did every long run. I think we documented just about every long run. 19 weeks of training, so it was 16 weeks of long runs, 3 weeks of tapering. So you can see her in there. She got her trike. She's coming along. Mm-hmm. Did that 20-miler and a 23-miler on your trike. You did it. Yeah. So yeah, every mile. I think we ended up putting. Gosh, well, I did more because I think you got your trike about. I was already like in week 4 of the training. So yeah, I think you put
over 300.
Yeah, you did well over 300 miles on that trike. So that was really cool. So we did that, and made it to the race, made it through all the training. The last run we did was 23 with a 23-mile run was the last long run. I tapered 3 weeks, started the tapering. And like I said, last year, a week before I got injured and I got sick. Mm-hmm. And so I was really trying to avoid that. Just wanted to get through the weeks, just relax, just get through it. But the week, 2 weeks before is Thanksgiving, before the race, we ended up going up to Idaho to go visit our daughter. And so that whole traveling thing, that was just, connecting flights, that was very tiring. And then when I went up, then we stayed up late all the time. So I got very little running done. I did get I finally got to go out there and run. It was cold in Idaho, it was snow, it was really cold. I ended up getting sick again. We went over there for Thanksgiving. And so the day before Thanksgiving, I ended up getting sick, got congested nose, headache, everything. So I was concerned again. Fortunately, it was a little bit earlier. Last week I got sick on a Saturday. This was like Tuesday or Wednesday when I got sick. So from that point forward, I was just trying to recover, just medicine and sleeping and eating and just trying to recover. That flight home was just terrible. We had to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning to get to the airport and then fly all day. And so I was just resting for the rest of the week. I think I finally got to run a little bit on Monday, a little bit on Tuesday, Wednesday, just to shake out the legs. I didn't want to just get to the marathon with 2 weeks of no running. So we got through all that and made it to the, at least, well, I wasn't 100%, but at least I felt better, and I was gonna give it a go. And then obviously the expo. We got to go to the expo, San Antonio, in San Antonio. We always go the Friday before, races on Sunday. So we go Friday, hang out at the expo. We love, it's just all the vendors, all the stuff that they sell, and just all the cool things that they have there, and just enjoy it, have a good time. My son goes with us. We all go down there and have a good time. And then afterwards we go out to eat and eat dinner, and that way I can come home on Friday and relax and just rest. And then sleep in on Saturday, and then Saturday midday we head back to San Antonio, go straight to the hotel, drop me off. They go shopping, they go do whatever they're gonna do. My son's been running a half marathon with me in the last few years, but this year he didn't end up running. So it was just me. So I stayed in the hotel. I just watched a little football, dozed off, slept, just wanted to rest. Still trying to get my body to recover. I still didn't feel 100%. But yeah, so then they come back home, we eat dinner, and then it's time to go to bed again, and then get up early. The race is at 7:30. When I reserved the hotel, they had just posted the route. And so I reserved a hotel that was probably about a half a mile, maybe less than half a mile from the starting line and the finish line. The starting line, finish line was really close together. So I thought, perfect. And then I reserved a hotel, and then about 3 months later, they changed the route. And so now the starting line was a mile away. And it was too late to change hotels. Everything was just booked and expensive. So we just kept it, but I just used that as my warm-up. Just, we walked and we got it. But we had to get up a little extra early to go down there. And I don't know about y'all. Y'all comment below, but I love the marathon journey, the training, the 20 weeks, the 19 weeks, the adding the mileage every week, just building up to it. It's just a challenge every week when you're adding mileage. But I don't particularly get up and go, woo, it's marathon day. I just don't. Who wants to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30? I don't know. Is there people out there that are just cheering? You're excited about getting up to run a marathon?
I think there is.
There's got to be. I'm not even excited about getting up like to do the long runs. Like I'm excited all week about this Saturday we're gonna do 20 or we're gonna do 18 or whatever it is scheduled, because it's just the challenge of it. But come Saturday morning, I don't want to get up.
I don't either.
I don't want to get up. I don't want to get dressed. I don't want to go out there. That first mile, the first couple miles is just terrible. Once I get into it, perfect.
It was good weather though.
It was perfect weather. The marathon was day. It was about 60 degrees, a little misty, so it was kind of wet. So it was really cool. Some people thought it was a little warm. I heard some people talking about how it was warm. Not for me. It was perfect. And yeah, so it was good, and it stayed like that. It dried off, the mist went away, but it just stayed cool throughout the whole day. The sun came out, but that's probably why a lot of people thought it was warm. But to me, that was just perfect. But yeah, Sunday morning, you get up at 4, everybody's still asleep. I'm by myself in the whole, just getting up, trying to be quiet, trying to get, and then you're in a hotel, you're not in your own bed, it's not your own restroom, just that whole traveling thing. And then trying to find a spot to roll out, stretch out, and slowly get dressed, and then head out and start walking towards it. And then you're just a few people walking, and the closer we get, more people, and then all of a sudden it was just jam-packed.
There was a lot of people.
A lot of people. Both the half marathon and the full marathon were sold out. They sold out about a week earlier, and so it was packed. In fact, usually when I run the rock and roll marathons, when you get to the split where the half goes one way and the full people running the full marathon go the other way, usually you're running in a pack, and then about 90% go to the right on the half marathon, and then it's just a few of us. You all of a sudden you're just all by yourself, just a few people scattered here and there. It was not like that this time. When we turned left, there was a crowd.
Really?
There was a crowd of all ages. So the whole marathon, there was a lot of people. So that was really cool. That was fun. The marathon, the rock and roll marathon did have, because it's rock and roll, had music every mile. That's just part of the theme.
Mm-hmm.
Where this one didn't. So there was a lot of just quiet time, just you and yourself. There was a lot of quiet time. There was scattered things here and there, but for the most part, you were running by yourself. Well, you were in a crowd, but you know how that is. It was just quiet. But that was good. But it was fun. It was fun. But I will say this: here's the main thing. Here's the main thing that nobody told us. Well, I mean, they did, but they didn't. It was the hilliest marathon that I have ever run. 12 marathons. The rock and roll marathon, flat. A little here and there, there was a little hill. Once we split and we went left, and we hit it was right after mile 9, 10, it went up. And I'm not talking about these little, you know how they say rolling hills. These were just climbs, 4 or 5 minute climbs, down and up and down and up and down. Up until mile 20, you had to climb mile 19, and then I came down, and then to get to 20, we had to climb again. And I don't know, I think there was more after that. I don't remember. It just all became a blur. But my legs were just toast.
Out.
Yeah, just. And I trained a lot in the hills, but not 26 miles. And it was 10, but it was about 10 miles of hills. So yeah, that was. I don't know who designed this course, who came up with this, and the half marathoners didn't get that. At least not that I saw. They started right when we split to the full marathon, but I did read the next day and the following day in social media, a lot of people were talking about all the hills. Nobody was complaining, but they were commenting on how hilly it was and how challenging it was, and so I don't know if they're going to change it for next year, but yeah, that was. Yeah, I was. It took it out of me. It took it out of me. Yeah, I think if it had been flat like last year, because when I ran that last long run, 23 miles, I was really confident. I thought, okay, I'm good. Other than I got sick, but as far as the run, I thought, okay, I can figure out these next 3 on rested legs. I ran 23 miles on very tired legs from all the training, so I thought I got 3 weeks of rest. I can do this. But yeah, by the time I got to mile 23, I was done. I was done. But you'll see it. But yeah, but we got it done. We got it done. It was challenging. It was fun, but we got it done. So check out the inaugural San Antonio Marathon, 26.2 miles.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
One down. 1 mile down. All right, mile 2 done. 2 miles in. All right, 3 down. 3 miles down. All right, we just passed mile 4 by 3.5. Just got the Gatorade. Just hit one last check in with the family. They're out. Don't see them till the finish line. So here we go. All right, 4 miles in. Most of the adrenaline of the first 4 miles is gone. Family, everybody cheering, music is starting to drift. Starting to get quieter and quieter the further we go from town. So now it's just time to concentrate and run. Keep going. Keep going. It's been steady about 9:30 miles. So it's going good so far. All right, 5 done, 5 down. Still going strong. 5 done. All right, mile 6 is done. Almost to the 10K mark. Got a little bit of water. Still in the city. Good job. Go. All right, 7 done. So far, so good. 7 done, 7 done. A new route, new race, new route, so I have no idea where we are. All I know is I'm 7 miles in. Uh, 9 down. The other side is the way back. Mile 23 on the other side. We'll be there soon. Gonna stick with these guys for a little while. All right, this is it. This is where we make the big choice.
Doing it. That's all that matters. They're doing it.
Let's go! Woo! God, keep pushing.
We could turn right here and end this quickly in another few miles. End the pain.
Let's go. You guys can do it.
All right, last year this is as far as we got. Terrible run last year. Disaster, pain, sickness. Had to cut it short. But here we are again. We're going for it this year. Don't know what's gonna happen ahead. We're at 992, almost 10 dots. But we're going for it. All right, 10 miles down. We're at Camp Mabry. I think it's Camp Mabry. Military camp. Which is about 5 miles long, isn't it? At least it was last year. So, mile 10 on the marathon course now. All right, 11 down. It looks like they saved all the hills for the second half. Yeah. Big hill, big hill. Mile 12 on the big hill. "12 down. Climbing. Almost at mile 13. And it's been hill after hill after mile 9. And another big hill. Certainly taking it out of our legs. Pace has slowed down a little bit, but still going forward. Saved all the hills for the marathon. All right, 13 down, almost halfway. Almost halfway done. We know 13 is only halfway mathematically. It is not halfway physically. So, still going though, 13 down. Done. Still moving. "15 down. All right, we're good. Starting to hurt. Legs are tired. Quads burning. So many hills in this marathon side. The second half. Up and down. Up and down, up and down. Here's some more hills coming up. So my legs are pretty tired. Here we go. Still in the fight. I don't know where we are, but these houses are beautiful. Amazing neighborhood. All right, 16 done. 10 miles to go. And I'm tired. Anybody else tired? "17 miles done." Still in the woods. Still in this beautiful neighborhood. Good shade. Legs are done. We are in survival mode. Almost at mile 18, still climbing hills.
Por eso vivo penando.
All right, mile 18. Still moving, slowing down, but moving. We're still in the fight. 8 miles to go. And the hills just keep on coming. Let's put a big hill at mile 19. That'll be great. I'm sure the runners will love it. 19 down. Monster Hill at mile 20. Climbing up to mile 20. Who designed this course? Man, they sure, for the first annual inaugural San Antonio Marathon, they decided to throw in everything, make it as hard as possible. Almost at mile 20. Coming up. Probably at the top of the hill. All right, mile 20. 10K to go, but they keep bringing the hills. Oh my gosh, my legs are sore. Done. All right, almost home, almost home. All right. $21 done. We're back in Fort Sam Houston. Earlier I said Camp Mabry. That's in Austin. Sorry. But we're back in Fort Sam Houston. Gonna go through here. 21 miles done. 5 to go. 8K to go.
22 down. So close, yet so far away. Moving really slow, but still moving. I see the Tower of the Americas. I don't know, y'all. The Tower of the Americas, San Antonio. It's way over there. And it's this big. Probably can't even see it. But 4 miles to go. Grinding it out. $23 down, a little over a 5K to go. Still in 410 Houston. I think we're about to come out of it, but this is a huge place. Almost done, almost done. We are in survival mode. All right, just hit mile 24, 2 miles to go. They said it was all downhill from here, so I think we just climbed every mountain in San Antonio, so there shouldn't be any left, but that's what they said. But 2 miles to go. Woo! Almost there. Still grinding. Woo! All right, 25 down, 1 more mile to go, 1.2 to go. We are almost there. There's the tower. We're trying to get to that. It's actually across a little further down, but that's a good marker. So we're headed that way. 1 more mile to go. Come on, let's do this. Two to go. 26 done. We are in the Alamo. In front of the Alamo. Done.
Awesome job! Way to go!
All right. Oh, yeah. Thank you. All right. Mission accomplished. We did it. Thank you. Thank you. Business is done. We got it.
All right, well, there it is. San Antonio Marathon is done. And like I said, for me, it was unfinished business. I had to go back there and finish something that I just started. I had to wait a whole year.
That's in your blood.
Yeah, what is that?
If you don't do something or finish it, you want to go back and redo it.
I can't. I lose a race or I don't hit a time that I want or something, and I'm just gonna work that much harder to get it done.
Yes.
Until I get it done. And so I didn't have any expectation either in this race. I didn't go in there with a certain time and I wanted to do this. I was just trying to finish it. That was the goal, especially after last year's disaster. Now, if I felt great and I was able to push it, I will. Especially since I didn't know how my body was going to respond because I had gotten sick. But the goal was just to finish because So here it is. Here's what we went for. Check this out. I don't know if I'm trying to look at the monitor here. So there it is, San Antonio Marathon. Look at that. It is a It is a cool medal.
They did a great job.
They did a
on
great
it.
job with the medal. And so the 2025 race season is done. We are done. I got up the next day and it felt like I needed to go run, and I realized I was done.
You're done.
I was done. Now my legs didn't feel like running. It took me a couple of days, but it still had that. Oh my gosh, I got to schedule what workout do I have to do, and I just realized it. So for the last week,
relax.
this week I haven't done anything. Just relaxed. Now I did a little strength training, but no running. I'll probably start next week again, because the 2026 race season is right around the corner. We start on January 1st. The Resolution Run. We're already signed up. Miss Jennifer Crosby again, For the Love of Go. IGotOffTheCouch.com. You need to go check this out. Come hang out with us. Come be with us 2026 race season. Lots of races. She usually does about 30 races a year, so there's plenty. They're fun. They're challenging also. Great people, just great people, great friends. And so come hang out with us. And if you do find us, we'd love to meet you. We'd love to talk to you. But it's done. We did it. You did it. We did it. You did it too. You did a lot of miles. We finished a lot of races this year, and we got it done. Especially after last year with her stroke and everything. This is like a full year. So we're much better. We are so blessed. God is so good, and we were so blessed. Got us through this year. Accomplished a lot of things. Went back and did this and worked on it. Worked hard, But we want to tell you this. We believe that 2026 is going to be the best year of our lives. So we're speaking that over us, speaking that over you. If you're listening, 2026 is going to be the best year of your life, not just in running, but in everything. Blessing over your families, over everything you do, whatever your hands touch, may it prosper. Because we believe that every year is better and better and better. And so if you're going to dream big, and hopefully, and we're praying, believing that it'll come true in 2026. So thank you again for hanging out with us this whole year, all the running, all the racing, all the videos. It's y'all, you guys are a blessing. We have really enjoyed having you with us, and love watching, knowing that people are watching us, or people are constantly honking when we're running. And so if that's you, shout out to you for honking. But thank you again for coming along with us in this journey. And we're inviting you to come with us in 2026. So as always, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, connect with us. We'll connect with you. And let's keep running together. Take care. Be blessed.